Damn. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There's a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route. While the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Transformer.
Bruh.
Oh shit.
How did I end up here?
You know, even on medium quality, it still looks pretty good.
My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place.
As long as I can hold 30 frames, I'll be fine with the quality of the graphics and everything.
Whose route is heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
I didn't make much sense of that chat, I'm not gonna lie to you.
That was a tough landing. Polsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Here. It looks nice. If it... Okay. So far, it's only a little choppy. I can handle that as long as it's not like super, super bad. This looks pretty nice. I wonder what kind of guns or weapons does he have, or if any at all.
That's an emergency flare for my capsule. I should look out for those.
Shift 1.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Do it. So maybe another me left these flares. Ugh.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit.
Alright, Captain's dead.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Alright, let's see what's over here.
Mobile base. There it is. Dolsky
Looks
here.
like a big ass bicycle wheel.
Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We'll try and get down there.
Alright, let's go.
We landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
I wonder if there's even any combat in this. It's just straight crafting or survival and shit.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
The way these type of games are, I wouldn't be surprised if like,
Radiation wave? Yeah.
oh shit.
Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
I was gonna say like, I wouldn't be surprised if the big plot twist is, oh, this guy actually killed them all, but it was most likely this radiation that is about to kill my ass.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
This is base.
Yes. The elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on.
What's going on there?
Oh, that was close.
Hey,
Hello? Anybody here?
oh shit.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Hmm. Base overview. Oh, wow. Okay. Find the communication room. Where is that? Top left. Okay. It feels weird, the movement.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday! Anyone? Yeah, I'm here. But, I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Gondolsky. Corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone.
So if he's talking to the guy that killed him.
Hello? Can you get me out of here? What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me. What's the danger? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what? You mean a star will come and burn this planet, and I just have days to escape? Is that right? Ah, sunrise. Perfect.
Okay.
I need to find those captain's logs.
Navigate to the manual to find the logs. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission, safety of the crew, default safety protocol, and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing fuel supplies. The steps will be automatically tracked on your HUD. Oh, this is just information. Okay. Escape the sun. I had to find it and get the hell out of this place. If I don't get the base moving in time, I'll burn to death. Okay. Follow the instructions. Locating organic matter deposits requires the deployment of an Allied Corp polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. Okay, where's that? Where's the workshop module? Is it? Maybe it's the machinery. Radiation barrier. I probably have to do the thing first. Night or deadly. Okay. Okay. These are your energy bars. Shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take longer. Okay, I gotta gather 60 metals.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Ugh. Oh shit. Oh, so I just fast forward in time with the task. It's not like regular RPGs where you just harvest sacks of metal in like 5 seconds. Build a workshop via the command center. Okay, so I gotta go back. Okay, where's the command center again? Over here. Uh, base building. Oh, okay. Build new modules. Workshop. All right. Can I build anything else? I can build like corridors and elevators and shit. Okay. Create an item for scheduled workshop queue. You can work on a queued item on the workbench. Okay, build the scanner. Okay. Organics matter. Find an organics deposit area. First step, scanning see to find deposit area. Okay, recognized by blue smoke. Okay. Okay, see, what is that? Is that something I have to worry about? I think I see it. I'm trying to see if there's like any enemies and shit over here. Oh my god. I see it.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to
What?
find another way.
What the fuck is that? Rupidium discovered?
It feels strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
So that's not my PC. It's just supposed to look
Allow
like
me to
this.
collect a sample.
All right. Goddamn Rupidium.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It knew where it was sending us. Except... I survived.
There you go.
No smoke. I should look for organics here.
Scanner allows you to find resource deposits by placing and connecting probes. You can just uncover a concentration. Look at the scan grounds how to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. That's the deepest point of the deposit. What am I doing? Ah, shit. Okay, I gotta figure this out later. Gotta get back to the ship. Get the fuck up out of here.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
Get the fuck up out of here. Okay. You ran out of energy, became tired, and the state physical work take much longer. If you stay up until very late, you'll become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later the next day. Okay. I didn't quite understand what I was supposed to do here. Like I get you're supposed to find the red part, but what was I supposed to do after that?
Hello?
It's,
Anyone
yeah.
ready? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rupidium. You hear me? I think I found rupidium. What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be? Test it. Test the rupidium? How would I do that? A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb? Who are you?
I feel like that's him. And there's gonna be like some weird Inception type thing going on.
DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rupidium speeds up organic growth.
Build the room module. Once we can test the samples, I feel like there won't be much help until I get them. But okay, so oh, that's cool. Um. Okay. I need to like find a way to get more space. For now, we're gonna put you right here. Okay. It looks janky, but we can fix it later.
Out of it.
Test the
Here
rubidium.
goes. DNA sample. Pydium. I was starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
What? Holy shit.
Oh. Oh, of course. What else?
Okay.
Oh. You need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Hey. What I do with it?
Hello, Molly. You don't fight, do you?
I think, yeah. So that's probably gonna be the machine that we make the clones with.
Okay. I built the womb and tested the rubidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now. Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance. I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
That's it? You just hang up on me? Okay. Go to sleep. Okay, let's try the thing again from last time. I think I kinda get what to do. That shit looks cool. It was just the first time I saw it, I thought my graphics card was spazzing out. Okay, find this. Okay. Uh, you already told me this. So now I just find the other pieces. There we go. Just select build mining outpost. Oh. Place. Oh, that's cool. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines when you have the pylon equipped. It can also be connected to each other. Place on the line up the base. Okay. Okay. Just keep going. Just go up. right here. Another one right here. Almost there. Oh, there you go. You're connected to the mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can use fast travel to move quickly between the base and the mining outpost. Okay. Turn this bad boy on. Wait, what am I supposed to do? What does this do? Oh, that's fast travel. Provision is needed. God damn. It's always something. You can, oh, I forgot. Okay. Nice. Okay. I gotta build a kitchen. God damn. Uh, elevator right here. All right, that'll work. Or you know what? No, that wouldn't work. Cause wait, what if I put it right here? Move the womb down here. Kitchen right next to the room. And I'll put this back for now. No. Put this right here. And oh shit, I don't have any more metal. Okay. So yeah, this will go here for right now. And then when I get more metal, I can, or wait, put that right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh fuck, but I can't get the, I need to, okay. I can't get to the quantum computer. Shit. This can't move at all. I'm guessing that's the core. This is storage. Let's move this out of the way. Then quantum computer goes there. Yeah. And haha. Come on, chat. I had a vision. Okay, so now I gotta go all the way over here. Consume one meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. These mush meals. Gotta prepare 6 of them? I'm tired. Okay, let me finish these. Okay, so what I'm getting from the plot, I guess you were supposed, the whole ship was supposed to mine the rupidium, but you're like the only survivor of the ship. And for what I'm gathering, in a couple of days, the sun is gonna come up on this planet and is really deadly. So we have to figure out a way to get the resources to move the ship and eventually like get the fuck up out of here. And at some point in that, the whole cloning thing is gonna come into play. I haven't gotten to that part yet. But yeah, the easiest like basic of it is you're stranded on a planet and you're trying to get off. Oh, start the engines. I was not even paying attention to that. Start the engines in the command center. That's over here. Base navigations. Okay. Always you plan to start journeys between locations. Build structures. Automatic gallows structures built.
Whoa. What just happened?
I have to find the evacuation procedure. Something's wrong with the machinery. I need to fix it. Turn on the lever
Do this to me now.
in machinery.
Okay, that's sorted. Let's give it another go. What? Not again.
Damn.
You have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Why is his mouth not moving?
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rupidium can save you. Check data consistency and QC modules.
Rupidium can save me? How exactly?
Okay, I gave him nothing.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Okay. Where did I put the quantum computer again? Oh, down here. Yeah. Analyze data from mine records of the crew.
What is this? Mine records. What's going on?
Oh, I think we're at that part now. Okay. Childhood memories fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in. Rows of similar apartment block. The local grocery store I worked in. The playground where you spent more time than at home. Family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of the place and never come back. Turning a blind eye. Damn. Man said they ain't got shit to do with me. No shit day at school. We're taking a long ride home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear. No, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you get out of here, you have to. Damn. So hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know, she do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days graduation, hoping those exams go well. You open the envelope, trembling hands. It's a good college and close to home. You could visit mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You have to leave along with him. That's about. You promise yourself you get out of there. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something you want, and you can still visit her. If there's option, maybe, but you can. You will visit her. She's probably gonna die. It's been months since you've been home. Whoa, was all right. You but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. The company makes you feel good, like you found your place. You really want to spend the entire day on the train, only to see mom for a couple hours before she goes to bed early, and all you left with is constant. I feel like she dies at this point. You look at the letter, it's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs, focus on studying. It's tempting, and you can send some money to mom. She needs it for treatment. Damn, you missed it. The moment she collapsed, the ambulance take her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but the difference is to make. You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stay behind in that miserable place, to become bitter and dead inside, be like that. The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? This college when it first started, forgot, but wouldn't they be giving up again? No, mama wants you to get on with your studies. Get a good job. You have to carry on for her. Heart pounds. Thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe she got something better than beer. You could have bought wine, but that wouldn't seem like you're hitting on her. You're only teaming up for a project. She's so different from anyone else you ever hooked up with. And she likes you. You can see she likes you. Am I good enough? This is it. She's moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would, and she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors that offer a PhD is tempting as hell, but the salary, how much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? He'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good position. Okay. The purgatory of 9 to 5. Whew. Amen. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train, stay longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him, not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do lose? Punch your card. And for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done. Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. Dream house. Face and yes, the bank hand in hand. Lena finally mortgage papers was easier than expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get to this place, a dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get ready for Christmas. You'd love to see her parents' faces when they see it. Yes, you can convince her to invite them over. 30. The crisis hit. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about worldwide crisis approaching, but you laid off. How are you ever telling about it? What about Japan's for Christmas? Tragic. Busy night. Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Now, when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab, it's almost 6 o'clock. You promise Lena you'll be back for Christmas Eve by 5, but it's a busy night and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. Back to square one. You listen as Lena starts society. She really wants to take that offer. Move abroad, sell the house, but for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank with the soaring rate of interest. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn, you just wish she didn't want it so bad. That's crazy. Holding on. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her that it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together, give her a better life here, maybe find a second job. Falling apart. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault? Those bills are piling up as if you aren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? Damn, he turned it into his pops. You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour long day at work. Man's turning it straight into his pops, bro. Drowning sorrows. You look down another bottle and the wedding ring she gave back to you. Tragic. A job at Ally Corp, freedom. Finally, she's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? And that's crazy. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Ally Corp poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission in search of that mysterious substance, Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience and you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. Whatever's the way out. Project Dolly. You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted, far away from your problems. You'll think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's everything. So, what am I supposed to do here?
Okay. I checked the quantum computer. What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Your mind records need basic procedure.
No. No, I want answers.
And it just doesn't answer.
Shit. What do you want with it?
Initiate breach procedure.
No way. I'm not messing with that shit.
You're in imminent danger. Me or time remaining to sunrise.
Okay, okay, I get it. What is this procedure? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What? You what? Is that your your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Alter? Alter what?
Lose your life.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger. Only more time remaining to survive.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Okay. So, so from what I'm understanding, you use the quantum computer to alter your memories, and then you use the data from that to put it into the womb, and the Rapidium makes a clone, but the clone will have your changed memories instead of the original memories. But I'm wondering how that works as far as like, is it like an AI like determining how your life would have gone?
What is it doing?
Hmm.
I remember that alternate life path. So this is what the branching is about?
Okay. 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Staying behind. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness. You told yourself you'd take care of mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. But what would mom say? So instead of I'm gonna create a guy that instead of leaving to go to college, he stays with his mom. Well, how does that make him a technician? I'm wondering. That's awesome. Dude, the design for this game is crazy. So it made like a whole new thing. Wait, so I wonder if like other clones can just branch off of the branch off and it just turns into like a whole fucking tree. Okay, let's see. Okay, so he stays standing up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of mom, her safety. There, it's done. It won't be a problem anymore. I noticed the little modules. They look like fucking eyeballs. Like you can see like the lashes and shit. It's just awesome. Ups and downs. You laugh as mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. The prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. Not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make it on your own. You always do. Final goodbye. You hold back the tears when you look at her in the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise you her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling at the very end. So I feel like this is one of those things where it's like a constant, like no matter what clone you make, his mom's probably gonna die, and it's just how he gets to that point that like changes everything. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you really can change things, make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school was just a parting gift from mom, but the best you could do for yourself. Oh, so because he stayed and didn't go to college, he becomes an engineer in this life, and that's why he has the engineering skills to work on the. That's crazy. That's actually like, huh? It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. And he's the first person you opened up to about mom's passing. Why couldn't dad just be like that? Shady business. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look you in the eye that much, disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be working? Where up, the mob. Lost trust, fake batteries, counterfeit parts. Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you can open up to him while all this time he's been lying into your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Fine on your own. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you now that he's in jail. His words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them. But what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No, assertiveness, remember. Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Wait, let me see something. Oh, I thought that was like a clown mask like smile going on there or something. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money. Working in an international factory on a contract of employment, you stay strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Ghosts from the past. Watching the bartender pour you another one, from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was dad. You sip your drink and listen carefully, casually to the conversations at the tables. It's good not to have problems. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Signs of trouble. That damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy your life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? Him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, is that shit? It's him. Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course, he visits the bookie regularly. Fucking loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out here quick and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You got your shit together. God damn. Project Dolly. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds. Especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong. You'll be alright. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is the constant will always be that at some point your mom dies, and then at some point at 30 years old, the crisis happens. And you either lose your job or you get down on your luck. And then at 35, you end up taking this mission that puts you in this situation. Looks like those three things are probably going to happen regardless. It's just up to whatever branch off decisions like switch things up and change up like your stats and stuff. That is actually kick ass. And there's probably like so many like different ways to go about it.